I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the low to mid 70s and some light rain or sprinkles across the central and east, tomorrow is slightly cooler with highs in the mid to upper 60s. Fire concerns could be more widespread tomorrow with northwest winds gusting up to 40. Friday through the weekend is warmer as a ridge of high pressure builds eastward onto the plains. Highs are in the upper 60s to the mid 70s Friday, mostly in the upper 70s to the mid 80s over the weekend. Southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas expecting highs in the upper 80s to the low 90s on Saturday. Spotty rain is possible with a cold front Sunday night. Highs drop into the upper 50s to the mid 60s for Monday and Tuesday. Those rain chances may improve later next week, but with nothing of great certainty. The long-term forecast is calling for warmer than normal temperatures to continue Monday through April 22nd for Nebraska, Kansas, and the western two-thirds of the U.S. By April 22nd in central Nebraska, our daytime highs are usually in the mid-60s with average overnight lows in the upper 30s. The outlook for Nebraska and Kansas rainfall continues to fluctuate. Currently, rainfall in Nebraska and Kansas expected to be near normal to slightly below normal Monday through April 22nd. There was a nice jump in soil temperatures, 4 inches down this morning at 7. Soil temperatures along and north of I-80, generally in the low to mid 40s. Upper 40s for soil temperatures are in southern Nebraska and much of Kansas. Many locations of central Kansas that are along and south of I-70 are seeing soil temperatures in the low 50s. Key weather factors driving the markets include a little more rain in flooded areas of the mid-south and midwest. Key western wheat areas of the southern plains seeing little rain and below normal rainfall across Brazil. Lowland flooding continues for several days from the mid-south into the lower Midwest as the highest crest since the spring of 97 moves down the Ohio River. A disturbance crossing the Midwest strengthens over the eastern U.S., leading to 1 to 2 inch rain amounts in parts of the mid-Atlantic. Mostly dry weather prevails the next 5 days along and near the Gulf Coast and from California to the central and southern plains. Late week precipitation from the Pacific Northwest into the upper Great Lakes includes some snow. Summer-like warmth extends from the desert Southwest to the central and southern plains, with weekend temperatures topping 90 in much of Texas and possibly as far north as the central plains. Across western areas of the southern plains, mostly dry conditions and much warmer temperatures favor field work and planting, but not wheat development. Brazil rainfall is likely to continue to be mostly light for second crop corn in lower than normal soil moisture. Even more unfavorable conditions are expected during corn pollination later this month with below normal rainfall in Brazil. Eastern Europe expects colder air, areas of snow and frost for a couple of more days. Northwest Europe continues to be very dry. Chances improve for widespread rainfall next week in Europe, which is more favorable for wheat but may cause early spring planting delays. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.